everyone, this is Derek once again, and today I want to share with you on how to discover your purpose. Now, this is one question that is bothering the minds of many people. They do ask themselves questions like, why am I on earth? Or what is the essence of my life on earth? And before I move on to talk about how to discover your purpose, I want us to first look at what is purpose. In general terms, purpose is the reason for which something exists. So in this case, your purpose is the reason for which God created you. He saw a need on the earth and he uniquely designed you to come and then meet that need. So your purpose is decided by God and discovered by you. Your responsibility is not to decide why you are here. Your responsibility is to discover why you are here and to fulfill that purpose. Laid this foundation, let us now look at how to discover your purpose. In doing this, I believe that there are three questions that you need answers to help you discover your purpose. The first one is, what has God said about you? Since God is our creator and is the one who decides our purpose, we need to know from him what he has said concerning our purpose, or what he is saying concerning our purpose. There are many ways by which God communicates this to us. For instance, in Genesis chapter 12, Abraham heard the voice of God when God told him to move out of his father's house to a land that he was showing him. Moses, also in Exodus, heard the voice of God when he had the burning bush encounter. Another example is the Apostle Paul. He also heard from God. This is characterized sometimes by the supernatural. Sometimes it has no supernatural element attached to it. You don't necessarily have to wait for something supernatural to happen, like the burning bush experience, before you would believe that God has spoken to you. If you know that God has spoken to you and you are convinced in your heart that what you heard was from God, then you need to start taking steps towards the fulfillment of your purpose. Another example is Joseph. Joseph received from God a revelation through his dream. And for some of us, we have received dreams from God concerning our future, concerning what God wants us to do. And we must not take those dreams lightly. Another example is David. David got to know that God wants him to be the king of Israel through the servant of God, Prophet Samuel. So for some of us, God communicates our purpose or our assignment through his servants, and we must not take these messages lightly. Whatever God has said to you, whatever you believe, convinced in your heart that God has communicated to you, you need to start taking steps towards it and fulfill that purpose. The second question you should be asking yourself is, what makes you grieve? What problem around you makes you grieve? Now, grief tells you that something is wrong somewhere that needs to be corrected. It is energy that should be directed at solving a problem. A typical example is the story of Nehemiah. Nehemiah was on a foreign land serving in the palace of the king, but when he heard that Jerusalem was in a bad state, that the walls of Jerusalem has been destroyed, he was deeply concerned, and then he took steps to do something about it. What problem around you gets your attention? Whose pain do you want to help solve? Is it the street kid? Is it the orphan, or the one that is bound by addiction? Third and final question is, what are you passionate about? What are you passionate about? A lot of times our passions have a strong connection with our purpose. I believe that passion is one of the greatest investment that God made in us when he was creating us. So you need to find out or ask yourself, what are you passionate about? Often what you are in love with has got something to do with what you should be doing in life. By answering these three questions, I believe that you should be moving in the direction of God's purpose for your life. If you have any questions for me, you can leave them in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video and learned something from this video, I would like you to click on the like button and also subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a video. Do well to also share with your friends and let them learn as well. God bless you. See you in the next video.